We've collected over $250 in just 10 minutes worth of work. We bought some more ULTY shares, and we're thinking about buying some more TSYY shares. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Isaiah, and in this video we're going to talk about what we've accomplished today. But if you're new to the channel, this is an income generating account where our goal is to collect $600 every single week. We do this through selling cash secured puts, selling covered calls, credit spreads, as well as collecting dividends from ULTY and TSYY. We have successfully collected over $600 every single week for 38 straight weeks, and we're going to do it for the 39th straight week here. So let's jump right into it. But before we do that, I want to give a shout out to the Premium Generals, a beautiful group of people. It's $10 a month, and in this group I post exclusive content such as educational videos on how to sell cash secured puts, how to sell covered calls, how I find my plays, as well as every play that I make when I make it. On top of that, I do private portfolio updates. And on top of that as well, you get to be featured in every single video. So $10 a month, come check us out, come learn a lot, grow in the community. We would love to have you. On top of that, if you're somebody that's interested in a little bit more one-on-one education, I do have a Fiverr where I educate on selling options, and we can build your own personal stock selling list. And if you don't want to be in either of their groups, that's fine. Subscribing to the channel goes a long way, but I'd love to have you. And with that being said, let's get back into the video. Okay, so let's dive right into the trade history. Full transparency as always. We rolled positions today. So what's that mean? When you sell a cash secured put or you sell a covered call, you're either agreeing to buy or sell the stock for a predetermined price. Cash secured put, you're agreeing to buy the stock for a predetermined price. Covered call, you're agreeing to sell the stock for a predetermined price. In either situation, you get paid a credit right up front just for agreeing to buy or sell the stock. Every time you open a position, you select an expiration date. That's when the contract ends. But sometimes I don't want the contract to end. So what I do is I roll the position out another month or 2 months. So let's take a look at AMDL. This stock is trading like $17 a share. A month ago, I agreed to buy it for $9 a share, and I got paid $78 just to agree to do that. You can see my realized profit there. $78 just to agree to do that. Well, expiration this Friday, what would have happened is this contract would have expired worthless because the stock price, again, is way above $9. I agreed to buy it for $9. It's currently trading at like 17. The stock market's not going to let me buy it for $9 a share because they're selling it for 17. So this contract would expire worthless. Rather than let that happen, I rolled it out 2 months, 60 days, and I got paid $35 a contract. I have 2 contracts. And I got paid $70. Again, I'm still agreeing to buy it for $9. I haven't changed anything about the contract except the expiration date. So big win there, collecting $70. And we did that for a couple positions. RIG, another roll. We rolled it out, collected $20. Short call. So this is one I sold a covered call, which again means I'm agreeing to sell the stock for a predetermined price. But rather than let my shares get called away, I decided to roll it out another month, and I got paid another $10. I rolled out PDYN, collected $44, and then the first move of the week was RDW. I rolled out, collected $50. The other cash that I've collected so far is TSY dividend, hitting, when does that hit? That hits the 14th, so tomorrow we'll collect $60 from there, $59.17. And I already have counted that in, so this is part of the 250. Tomorrow I might open another play. We'll see. But then I think actually this week is when ULTY announces their payouts on Tuesdays. Don't quote me on that, but I actually think that happens this week. Let me know in the comments below, guys, because I'm not as versed. Last week I got $402 for it. I used all $400 to buy TSYY. But what I did today with the premiums I've collected, I used 134 of it so far to buy some ULTY. So let's go take a look at that. I now have 4,542 shares. My goal is to get ULTY to 5,000 shares. I wish I would have went a little bit heavier at the 522, but nonetheless, I'm still buying shares, little bits at a time. 25 more shares purchased today as we get closer and closer to that $4,500 or 5,000 share count. I always like to do a prediction. So if ULTY does actually pay out tomorrow or announce their payout tomorrow, I'm going to bet we're going to get a 9-cent flat payout. I'm not expecting any more than that. Like I said, I'm not sure if they're paying out tomorrow, but if they are announcing their payouts tomorrow, I'm going 9 cent. Let me know in the comments below your predictions. And we are only 100 shares away from our TSYY goal. Like I've said, I want to get 500 shares of TSYY. We are currently at 400 shares, 806 average cost. I might just bite the bullet and buy the 100 shares this week. Kind of talking with the premium generals, bounce some ideas off of them, what their thoughts are. I do think TSYY will go down more, and that's why I want to wait to buy those last 100 shares. But, it might just continue to stay around this price or go back up. So we'll see. But with that being said, off to a great start for the week. I need to really look into the yield max funds and see what they're doing. Then from there, we'll continue to grow, and we are going to hit our $600 a week goal probably by the time ULTY announces their payouts. Assuming we can get another $600, or $400, that'd be fantastic. And that makes it really easy for us to get over our $600 week. So that being said, I appreciate each and every one of you. If you are enjoying this journey, help me out, subscribe to the channel. But always remember, my trades are my opinions, and they should never be taken as financial advice. So, that being said, I will see you in the next one.